back in black. Yes, indeed. Our Magnum 44 Twin Cat is back in black. Hi there, I'm Bill Oxidean. I raced radio-controlled model boats for over 25 years. Over that time, I won a lot of races and broke a lot of records, and I learned a lot, not just about boats, but about life. Eventually, I graduated to full-size drag boats, and I've had a great time doing that. Now, I have my own RC boat factory. We make the world's fastest, most reliable radio-controlled boats. Join us as we show you all about it. We've got a whole new lamination schedule for 2025. All of our boats are made in-house, completely. All of our hulls are made exclusively by the Oxidean Marine Dream Factory. And I'll tell you what, none of them are coming loose from here. Nowhere else on the planet can you get our exclusive hulls, of our exclusive layups, and our massive strength. You want to see more about it? Join me. Like I was saying, we've got our own lamination schedule. These hulls are triple thick. We don't play with that double thick stuff. We are triple thick. Voila! Take a look inside. Open the box, open wide. Full carbon fiber construction. Just take a look inside this lid. You don't see any bubbles. You don't see any high spots. You don't see any marks where the vacuum pump was attached. Nice, clean layup. And again, this is a light. You don't see nothing through it. You cannot see the light of day through this thing. That's because our triple thick solid layups are very true and strong. Very clean seam. Nice and even. No turbulence whatsoever. Everything is nice and clean on there. Check that ass out. Let's now again look at the componentry. Castle 8S ESCs. We put them on these carbon fiber pedestals and then epoxy them to the bed. We're doing away with trays as much as possible. We want things nice and efficient. We don't want a bunch of trays to bust out on you or a bunch of unnecessary trays to add weight to the boat. In our speed run boats, we have them light, nice and efficient. In fact, in those, we don't even have these pedestals. We have everything just double-sided taped to the hull, but we like to give you something a little nicer than that. And these ESC mounts are perfect for the Castle 8S ESCs. If you don't want these mounts in here, they're very easy to remove. You can remove them yourself, and I can show you how to do it. New. All brand new. 4092 1650 kV motors. You guessed it. 1650 kV 4092. These motors are strong, robust, and ready for you to take on the challenges of today's waterways. OPS O2L Segan C digital chrome molly gear servo. You betcha. And look at this completely carbon fiber servo mount. No, we don't use a zip tie like those other guys. Shaft alignment. Our shaft alignment is perfect. I'm going to say the word perfect because it is CNC machined to very strict tolerances, unlike the proprietary competitors where they just have some kids or some women try to line this up, and you know what? That's why it's never aligned correctly, because the people they have doing it have no idea why this should be aligned. Our boats are built by people that have no less than a decade of radio-controlled model boating experience. That's right. No one touches our boats in the construction, layup, or any of these procedures that has anything less than a decade experience. Most of us have over 20 years. And that's why my team is so wonderful, and that's why my team is putting out the most awesome. And now, a word from our sponsors. The Rampage is one rock-solid boat that's been very well perfected. We perfected the geometry, we perfected the power system, we know what props to put on it. Now you can enjoy this level of performance in a ready-to-run package, readily available right here in the USA. It's just an order or a phone call away. Best USA customer service as well. Oh yeah, it's the infamous Dominator Mono. Since its release, it's done just that, dominate. This boat has the agility of a cheetah and the strength of an ox. This boat is by far the best in its class. I won a lot of club races with this boat locally. In our racing district, in P-Limited Offshore, I was absolutely untouchable for years. The Dominator just absolutely dominated. I won tall trophies with this boat. This boat gave me lots of confidence when I was on the race course. I, of course, graduated to full-size boat racing. We relocated the antenna mount. We put it off to the side here so you can put your receiver in here and have easy access to the antenna mount instead of trying to finger fudge something. When it's right here in the middle, you're competing with this mount. And the beautiful thing about this servo mount is it also doubles as a hull brace, as well as the motor mounts. They go up all the way into the top of the hull and adds something called structural rigidity. You get your shafts, and these have ball bearings. These come with ball bearing outdrives. No need for oxy drives on this one. These are stepped CNC aluminum ball bearing outdrives. Look at the beefy pedestals, really beefy. Now we've done something with this hull that no one has done as far as a production boat. These boats, the hull used to have too much down to where you could not get these struts neutral. Look what we've done. We've made you a stock boat in 114 that's been corrected. You can have a more shallow angle with the strut than the actual step. Or you can match it with a step because these steps are actually shallow. Let's take a look under the boat. Everything you like. Look at that. Hey, look there. We've got floor mount water pickups, 2 on each side, very meticulously placed, as far back as possible, as close to the inside as possible. We're keeping them back and inside, pal. These 2 cute little buttons are for our guide cable pedestals. Our guide cables come in through here and guided for the push-pull cable steering. On all our new high-end boats, we're including these adapters. They allow you to run 2 batteries per side. Speaking of batteries, look at these sliding carbon fiber battery trays. Look at this rough finish and stepped rudder. If you look at the rudder, there are steps in it. That allows for water to break free and also for better turning ability. 4519 CNC props will propel this thing to some high speeds. And we got a new carbon fiber servo horn. Check this thing out. Really awesome. Of course, you get your Y splitter, some grease. You can actually order this boat, take it on a camping trip, and have everything you need. These boats are in stock and ready to rock. There's nothing else on the market that's nearly this quality. I mean, you got your Castle speed controllers coming in there proprietary. You've got our new 4092 motors. This thing is beefy and ready to go. If you like what I'm showing you, subscribe to our channel. Pound that like button. And by all means, continue enjoying radio controlled model boating. Bill Oxidean and Magnum, over and out.